All right. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Welcome back from the Twitch jail. Playing some Minecraft today. Well, we're not playing just any Minecraft here. We're playing a new mod pack. It's a mod pack that I've been waiting to play on stream for quite a while. And there's a reason for it, too. I didn't realize how cool the music sounded for this mod pack. So I wanted to feature that for the music opening on the stream. So there's that. Hello. Welcome. We're checking out Scape and Run Calamity today. If you guys don't know this, or if you haven't been aware of it, Scape and Run Parasites is the mod that I use as reference for the region of Endroth, my D&D campaign. So, I was curious because this has been a mod pack that has been sitting in my CurseForge for quite some time. And if I'm not mistaken, this is like the most recent version of Scape and Run Parasites. I could be wrong. I would really like to see this mod pack updated, because this mod, Scape and Run Parasites, is probably one of my favorite horror mod packs ever. I was introduced to it in RL Craft, and oh boy, was that a wake-up call. That, needless to say, the lost cities that were filled with these things was nasty. But this mod pack is basically taking Scape and Run Parasites and turning it into like a proper survival mod pack. And we're going to give it a shot today. I already tested this to make sure that the mod is fully working, but yeah. All the simple stuff, no world seed, new Calamity world. Let's go check it out. There's no beating around the bush. This mod gets crazy. It gets stupid difficult later on. Like the higher tiers of the mod, it gets stupid hard. Okay. So, here we are. Summer, it's early summer. We got our guidebook, JEI. Excellent. Better questing. All right. Okay, guidebook. All right, Scape and Run Calamity by DL Careless. This is a massive mod pack with a lot to discover, but you'll gradually master everything as you play. However, before you begin your journey, there are a few essential things that you must read. Every 30 days from 1200 to midnight, a horde will happen. Oh. Waves of parasites will relentlessly come after you. The hordes are challenging, and with each subsequent event, the difficulty intensifies. You'll be well fortified in a stable base. Every 15 days, a blood moon event will happen. The spawn rate of regular mobs, including parasites, increases significantly. Evolution points will also rise due to the greater number of potential infestations. Additionally, sleeping is not possible during the blood moon. Great. The different keys. Each phase unlocks new structures and dimensions. To progress in the game, exploration is essential. Each structure contains unique loot and mobs that contribute to your overall advancement. You have a total of 9 quest traits. They'll be unlocked as you progress forward. Press N to open. Okay, Calamity. Quests. Questing number 1. Introduction. You find yourself in a world filled with unexpected challenges. After the devastating Calamity War, humanity's population has been drastically reduced to just 1%. Should you choose to delve into this path, you'll discover deep knowledge about the mysterious parasitic species that has devastated the planet in this harsh new reality. Mastering the art of revenge becomes essential for survival. Checkmark task. Submit and claim. Yippee. Alright, the Buglin represents the most basic form of the parasite. It begins as a simple worm-like entity that poses no direct threat through aggression. Instead, its presence alone can spread the COTH effect to those nearby. As they mature, Buglins will transform into Ruptors, which represent their adult form. This evolution marks a significant change to their appearance and potentially in their behavior as well. Task: kill a buglin. Okay, and the smithing master is to introduce us to Tinker's Construct. We love Tinker's Construct here. Okay, we have wasted a lot of time reading the books. Let's get started. We need to get basic tools. Let's also get some leather, wool, the basics. Give me that, please. Thank you. Oops. Give me that back. All right. Do that, of course. Get a pickaxe going. We gotta keep an eye out for the buglins. So, I don't know everything about Scape and Run. There's a lot of things about the mod that I don't know, nor do I remember at all, as a matter of fact. I know eventually they could evolve into freaking grotesque monsters that can very easily break through most blocks. So, just things we gotta look out for. Grab some extra wood. And of course, food. Whoa, what the hell was that? Alright, cows. Why must you be difficult? Give me leather. Thank you. Sheep. You've unlocked the base reinforcement trait. Check the quest panel for more details. Base reinforcement. Oh dear. Okay. Alright. Well, we got enough wool for a bed. Oh my god. The old textures. This is on an older version of Minecraft. This is on 1.12. This is one of the things that I have a gripe with when it comes to Scape and Run. It's always on older versions of Minecraft. I can only imagine like the grotesque horrors that would be spawned if Scape and Run was updated to a newer version of Minecraft. Like, it would be one of the scariest experiences ever. And immediately off the back, we have iron. A pretty decent amount of iron, too. Look at that. Oh, dear. I can see a bunch of stuff underground on the minimap. A lot of things that, I might not have wanted to see those. Hi, Wolfies. Whoa. A little bit of a lag spike right there. So, right off the back, I can already see, water is going to be a bit of a problem. May not be a problem right now, but I can 100% see this becoming a very slight issue. We got some piggies over here. But there's a village right over this way. I do appreciate the mod creator adding a swimming mod. Thank you very much, mod creator, for that, because this was before Update Aquatic. I'm usually not a huge fan of mod packs that have thirst bars. But I think I can deal with it. Now, let's see here. These poor sheep, I didn't need to kill them. There were beds in this place already. I will take that. Thank you. Okay, I think we'll stay here in the village for the night. Then set off in the morning. I want to go that way. So what we'll do is make ourselves a nice little bed. And let's get our stuff put down. Blast furnaces, to smelt that. And of course, we're going to need some food. Well, actually, hold on. Because there are... Yeah. Perfect. Smoker. Beautiful. Alright. Time for bed. Alright, so thirst is a problem. We don't need those. Everything else I am taking, though. The guidebook. No, maybe not. So we can access all of that with N. Cool. We got iron. So let's immediately upgrade our tools. Perfect. And now we could start making iron armor. Okay. Let's get going. We got lots to check out. Little guy, why are you injured? You know what I am going to do real quick? The remaining iron, I am going to get a bucket of water. Then over here, I saw a lava pit. Gotta get a quick little bucket of water, or lava. Now, we should start looking for a cave to go splunking and find a ravine. Alright, well, goddamn. Scare the shit out of me, why don't you? There's iron. Alright, what else do we got around here? Don't know what that is. Oh, there's Certus Course. Applied Logistics. I'm familiar with that. Quest complete. Foreign technology traits. Alright, huge. Copper ore from Mechanism might also be important. This is the early Mechanism days. Time for me to eat some H2O. You can't eat water, you drink water, silly. Have a great stream. Thank you, Hunter. Ah, thank you. Always nice to have you stopping by to make sure that I'm staying hydrated. Your support is always appreciated. We got... what do we have? Osmium. We just need a lot of iron right now. Actually, we have tinkers. Gravel, sand, and clay are also going to be incredibly important blocks. Of course, I want to make sure that we have enough coal. Yeah, that'll... I mean, that's a whole stack of coal. We should be okay for a little bit. Come on. Alright, a nice little ravine to get us warmed up. Got another one of these iron rocks. Hey, I am totally down for this. I love iron rocks. Ah. There we go. Hello, little bee. Alright, here we go. Proper cave. Yeah, a proper cave. Oh, ow. What the fuck was that? Did you guys hear that? Okay, that was a little freaky. All right, let's cook some of this stuff up. Okay. What do we got here? Potassium and sulfur. Iron. I really hope cave-ins aren't a thing. Because, my god, does that sound like, this cave not being stable. Oh, here we go, some gravel. All we'll need to worry about is some sand. And we can make grout. We definitely should be saving flint. Because having a flame bow is what got me through Scape and Run Parasites when we were doing RL Craft. I really should go back to RL Craft, beat it, and then go to RL Craft Dragora. Oh, hello, little buglin. Die. Okay, cool. Bounty Hunter. Buglin. Claim. Thank you. Inborn parasites. The inborn parasites represent the purest and most original form of the parasites. Having evolved independently over time rather than through the assimilation of other organic bodies, these parasites possess unique abilities, including the capability to carry other parasites, with their primary objective being to infect as many mobs as possible. Their distinctive characteristics and evolutionary process were the subject of an extensive study by the renowned scientist and Dr. Blockenheimer during the period of the Calamity War. Given that the primary objective of inborn parasites is to infest as many creatures as possible, it is crucial to address and manage their presence carefully to prevent widespread infection. Alright, so that is that. It's getting dark out. Hell yeah, we got tons of iron now. Let's make some booties. Helmet. Fully ironed up now. Then, let's grab some extra wood. And we're gonna go mining a little bit. let's turn all of these into some of those. We'll make a chest to dump all of our current stuff in here, except the iron, where we are going to make a shield. For this specific reason. The fact that there are baby skeletons suck so much. Red hearts. Oh, with the heart canisters. Okay. That's good that that's in this mod pack. Okay, no. I was about to say, are we going to dive into the abyss? That would be a hard no. Maybe. Jesus Christ, what is that? Ow. Whoa, okay. What the hell was that? Oh, a ruptor! Go away. Quest complete, Ruptor. The Ruptor, which is an evolved version of the Buglin, initially appears peaceful. However, as it progresses through the various phases, it becomes increasingly aggressive towards all living creatures. When a Ruptor strikes another mob, it transmits the COTH effect to it. If the Ruptor kills the mob, then that creature is instantly transformed into the assimilated variant, further spreading the influence of the parasite. Ruptors are highly agile creatures known for their speed and ability to perform high leaps, as well as climb over vertical walls. Although individually weak, they become particularly dangerous when in groups. There are two other variants, the Berserker variant and the Virulent variant. Okay. Interesting. Ruptor Viscera. Is that amber ore? That is a... okay. This is a mine shaft. No, okay. I thought that was a dungeon for a second there. This is a different type of mine shaft that I'm used to. Ooh, ow. Okay. are goblin mobs? Interesting. Alright, as much as I would like to... I am also slightly lagging. I don't know why, because I'm not playing on a server. Oh, okay. There's pumpkin seeds, a golden apple. Ooh. Baby spiders now? What is this stuff? Assimilated remains. So something got corrupted here. That's mildly concerning. What is this? Diamond sand? I don't know what any of that is. Hey, yo! Let's go. We got diamonds. Improvable skills. That seems rather important. Diamonds! Hell yeah. Hey, you, no. Haunted tool? What is this? Okay, I would say... Oh, hello. You're one of the variants of raptors, aren't you? Goodbye. Ow, I'm getting owned right now. Ow. Kinda got my ass kicked there. You got gold, treasure slime, another haunted tool. Hold on. Ow. Oh my god, that thing is gonna kill me. What the actual hell? Leave me alone. You're stronger because you're diamond, I get it. Haha. Ow, you dick. What a clever little tool you are, haha. But now, you are mine. Yoink. Alright. Let's keep searching. Ow, what the hell did you hit me with? Holy shit, that hurt. Or... Some gold. Alright, I am running out of food, though. That is a supercharged creeper over there. What the f... Not cool. Alright, the fact that those guys can just spawn is slightly concerning. What is this, lead? Or immersive? More diamond sand. Ow. Skeleton warrior. Whoops. Okay. I am so used to playing what is it called? Oh, that would have been real bad. What is it called? Terra Firma. I'm so used to playing Terra Firma Crafts where every single time I hear that creaking sound, I panic because I'm afraid that the mine shaft is going to collapse in on itself. That game has that mod pack has traumatized me. Ow. Alright, what do we got this way? Absolutely nothing. Huge. Alright, let's run back. Let's pick up some of the stuff that we bypassed on the way. I'll be honest, this mine shaft could have been a lot better. Oh, hello. What are you? You're a mimic! You shit. No, go away. Go away. Back, demon. I said get back, you vile demon. Anyway. Yeah, we got little goblins. Got another haunted tool. Some peridot. Okay. Cool. We got tin. We got iron. Did I just hear and or see a raptor be born? What the? Oh my god. What? Dude, that guy annihilated me. What the hell? That guy fucking obliterated me. Holy shit. Oh, I wonder if that was one of those variants that I was told about. It might have been. Oh, ow. Well, I mean, to be fair, I kind of did overstay my welcome in that cave. Oh, damn you. Bapples. Is there a cave entrance anywhere nearby? Doesn't look like it. Alright. So, we dig our way down. Nope. I was kind of hoping that there would be like an underwater cave or something, but no. You couldn't be nice to me at all, game. I did kind of die in a ravine though, so oh, and the Ruptor got me too, so that might also be a problem. Yeah, look. I'm a parasite now. Ugh, that's freaky. Go away. Oh my god. God, that thing is fucking creepy. The assimilated adventurer. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. No, no, no. Hey, out of here. Wait, no, no, no. Get back here. Okay. Wow. Go away, go away. Okay. That there, that there, that there. Okay. The assimilated parasites are the final result of the COTH infestation. After a period of being infested, the affected mob transforms into a rare, monstrous version of itself. These creatures are highly aggressive upon detection and exhibiting moderate speed and damage. They continue to spread the COTH effect whether by the proximity to other mobs or by attacking them directly. When an assimilated parasite is defeated, it may react in several ways. Dispersing the COTH further, drop its living head, which is as agile and weak as a raptor, or simply perish without any additional consequences. Assimilated parasites have the ability to perform small leaps while in liquids and can also sink in the environments to pursue submerged targets. This adaptability enhances their threat level in aquatic environments. After defeating an assimilated parasite, it's crucial to remain vigilant. These creatures can either explode or release their heads as a final attack. Okay. Interesting. Alright. The assimilated adventurer is a parasitic version that emerges upon the death of a player infested with COTH, effectively replacing the player even retaining their name as a name tag. This entity is particularly gruesome, with its upper body sliced in half, exposing the vertebral column. It can wear any armor the player had equipped prior to assimilation except for the chest plate. Assimilated adventurers are slower than other assimilated parasites, making them less agile but still a significant threat due to their capabilities in defensive armor. Upon death, assimilated adventurers may explode, dispersing assimilated remains, 3 to 4 buglins, and the effect cloud of stacking poison and COTH. If they don't explode, there's a 50% chance that they will drop their heads. Cool. I mean, not cool, but you know what I mean. Alright, progression into applied energistics. Okay, wait, that's a Ruptor right there. Whoa, and a Skilero. Alright, well. I would like to think that we have more than enough to get started on our little adventure, so I say we leave. Yeah. Here's the problem. Go away. There was... We had a little outpost. I think it was somewhere over here? Yeah, because there's... the iron rock. Yeah, it was right here. Ow, fuck. Nice. Oh, boy. Alright. Take. What don't we need? What don't we need right now? Don't take that. Actually, can I make a backpack? Traveler's backpack is 4 pieces of leather. And I have 3. Of course. Bzzz, shut up! Okay. Pumpkin and watermelon. I want the sugar. Don't need the name tag. Crafting table I can make. Sticks I can make. So let's take the copper and the lava bucket. Clay. All that is good. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to make a bow. Cool. Leave the sticks. Take the blasting furnace, because this I can make really easy. And that should do it. Let's leave. Bones I want to keep. Oh, hello, sir. Oh, hello. Ow, that skeleton has a helmet on. Okay. So, what we honestly should be, should be doing is following the quest line. Smithing master. Let's go and explore a bit. I need to find more cows. Oh, the hell? I need to go find more cows and or horses or anything that can give me just a little bit more leather. I have no idea what a lily lurker is. Ow. A lot of chickens. Ah, here we go. Cows. Just up over this hill. Hello, cows. I apologize for my crimes. Alright, let's focus on getting a backpack, because I desperately need a backpack. So, a chest, 4 pieces of leather, some gold, and a lot of glass. Okay, well that's doable. Alright, so for the time being, let's just make a couple of chests. Or at least a chest. Throw more stuff in it. Thankfully, there's all this sand up here. Ah, crap. Hello, pig. You out here living your best life, little piggy? Alright. While that sand is cooking, I'm sorry, pigs, but I unfortunately need to stock up on food. Especially good food. Like you. It's nothing personal, it's just, come the future, I know what happens to you all. Your fate, unfortunately, has already been decided. And it involves my stomach. The good news is, though, chickens... It looks like chickens just naturally shed feathers in this mod pack, which is really good. Ow. Up we go. Back to our stuff. Alright. We don't need that. But I needed iron and glass to make these. I need 2 of these. Then I need gold, a sleeping bag. Now, does it have to be red wool? specifically. That is going to be a problem because I don't have any wool. Were there sheep nearby? Yes, there are sheep nearby. Okay, I need you guys to drop me 3 pieces of wool. Each of you gave me 1, okay? All of you didn't have to die, but... Okay, so let's head over this way. Oh, there were sheep right here. Whoops. I will openly admit, though, the fact that the mod pack creators were able to quell the evolutionary phases of the parasites, pretty impressive. Very, very impressive, I must say. Alright. So, this will get us a sleeping bag. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, last but not least, the gold. And then this will get us a basic traveler's backpack. Yippee! All right. Cool. So, we don't technically need the bed right now anymore. We need sand. Press B to open it. Okay, so we need some more sand. And also, more importantly, to kill as many animals as possible. Now that we have the inventory space, kill everything. Let's go get some sand. I see a structure over to the left. Kind of want to go get. Didn't take a look at. I am so sorry, little piggies. I am so sorry, little piggies, but believe me, dying by my blade will be much more merciful. Dying by my blade will be much more merciful than what will happen to you later in the game. Some bones. Some hay. More bones. Okay. Not me just totally robbing that grave. Alright, but hey, sand. This is good. This is good. Why is the music kicking up? Chat, why do I hear boss music? Base reinforcement, industrial technology, foreign technology. Okay, I think it would be a good idea if we start looking for a place to call home. Someplace where we can hunker down. That maybe has some good access to some resources. Because we absolutely need to start working on Tinker's Construct. Oh boy. Gold bread. More gold bread. A saddle. That's huge, actually. Hello, housekeeping. The town of Aruk. I think that's cute. That the towns have little names. They have very weird aesthetic choices. Ooh, a single potato. smelting. Okay. Well, we got some more potatoes. I mean, smelting would be a good enchantment. Take that, take the arrows. Okay. Guys have a horse. Wheat seeds. Chicama seeds. Oh, Pam's Harvest Craft. Take all of the fresh wheat. Alright, we should have enough. Oh, baby, 61 arrows? Damn. That guy was ready. He was ready for the apocalypse. Alright, well, this town certainly had a lot of good stuff in it. Like, a lot of good stuff in it. Alright, let's keep looking. A lot of bone blocks. Actually, these bone blocks might come in handy. Listen, if our crops start failing because of the parasite infection, we gotta have a way to grow food. This might have been some crazy big monster or something that was used for, like, the Calamity War. Alright, let's get my backpack. And we sleep. Good morning. All right. Dude, we are going to be living in a pork chop paradise. Throughout most of this playthrough. Good lord. Alright, we have reached the ocean. What the hell is this? What is this? What is that, silkworm eggs? Okay. So what, this used to be... some rich, famous noble home or something? Possibly? Tons of coal. Gritty fear. 80 angles. Why do the beds cease for early? 30 stones. When do beds become stones? Something gritty and always dodal. Okay. Odd. I'm so scared to set foot on these. What's this? Anna. Gnosis. Okay, this place is kind of freaky here. What are these things called? Are they called bodegas? Yeah, I think so. Oh, I mean, it was a cool find, I guess. Did a pretty nice location. The whole, like, old world ruin vibe definitely needs to be cleaned up. Doesn't have any treasure or anything. I certainly need to fix it up a little bit. But nice little spot for traps. There's a wall. Nothing to, you know, gawk over. You know, some tender love and care. Might work out as a nice little spot. You know what? Yeah. Little grove sprites. Hi, buddy. Yeah, chat. We're gonna live in this little abandoned bodega over here. We got some serious work to do to it, though, in order to make it safe. Like, not only parasite-proof, but I do think that this would be a good spot to hunker down. Oh, axes have the ability to... break leaves and stuff super fast. Probably at the major cost of my durability, though. Let's see. Yeah. Works pretty good for me. If I'm not mistaken, there is some birchwood over here. There's a flower forest here. Extreme hills over here. We can get spruce wood. Some plains. There was that swamp, and over here is the root forest. I want to get some dark oak, or some dark oak wood from over there. Yep, alright, saw that one coming. Okay. Do. Looking good. Let's take that off. And And let's get some work done here. So, yeah, let's start off easy. Let's get gold. Do. We need to plant food as quickly as possible. We need to start stocking up. Let's see here. Q. Let's put you guys on like that. And that will do the trick for now. Let's plop that down. Get some water inside. Then, of course, we need tools. Okay. %, we're gonna have to do some redecorating. Practically, we're gonna have to destroy a decent chunk of the bodega. Yeah, because there's probably not going to be any way I can find terracotta like this. Because it's really difficult to tell, like, where the rooms split and where the walls actually begin. Like, I think I have an idea. I'm gonna have to go get the dark oak wood to finish parts of the roof and the floor here. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Yeah, so the white terracotta belongs where the walls are. Alright, I'll have to look into that a little bit more. Let's start working on some projects here. Why don't we? Gravel, clay, and of course, sand. Yes. Make grout. I am Groot. Yeah, perfect. That's gonna get cooking and going. Let's grab the birch wood and make all the stuff that we need out of the birch wood. Like some patterns. Stencil table. I just made 2 stencil tables. So stencil table. Part builder, which is a log. Part builder. Then there's the tool station. The armor station, which is a different vent. Then, what was the last one? A pattern chest, which is literally just a chest and a pattern. Cool. Smithing master. Complete. Blank patterns, materials in you, and the armory ademium. Oh boy. Wait, we have to craft all of this stuff? Holy ballsack. Alright, so I'm like skipping a shit ton of steps by making all the grout. Okay then. That's okay. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and put everything down here. Stencil, part, tool, armor, and of course the pattern chest will go there. Alright, So, pickaxe, a mattock. Damn. But we get a shit ton of food. Okay, here's how I usually do Tinkers. Tinkers is annoying. Just because there is so much stuff. So, pickaxe, shovel, axe, broadaxe. I just make one of everything. Do cross guard, large plate, knife blade, bow limb, bowstring, oh, I made 2 excavator. Bowstring, arrowhead, the shaft, the fletching. What is this? Polishing pattern kit. Also probably should make the sharpening kit. Oh. And we're out. Nice. Do. 5, 6. Alright. Let's sleep off the night. Okay. Helmet core. Armor trim. Plates. Chest plate core. Leggings. And feet. And that should be everything. Honestly, does not look like much. All right. Now it's saying that we have to make wooden stuff first, which is a little weird. It's a little weird to start off, I will not lie. But whatever you say, game. You're the leader of this expedition. You are guiding me, so you know best. I do not know how much wood it is going to be to make wooden tools and tinkers, but I can only imagine it's going to be a lot. Okay, shovel, thanks for that. Alright, let's check materials in you. Tools. Let's see. Tool materials. Wood. Yeah, all the basics. It's just very, very basic stuff. So, what I'm thinking is, in the tool station, yes, all we do is just grab the material. Do that, and then yeah, that completes the pickaxe. So we move on. Tool rod, binding, and whoops, I made an extra binding. Just 30 more gravel. Alright, I'm going to be doing this a little bit. Hatchet, binding tool rod, and the hatchets. The axe head, I should say. Boom, boom, and boom. Matic, comma. Would have hated to accidentally shift click on that. Sword blade, handguard, toolbar. I feel like I'm going to need multiple of these. I'm just going to make a couple. Sword blade and the wide guard. Wooden broadsword. The rapier. Need another sword blade. You need a handguard. Or no, correction, that's the longsword. Next would be the rapier, which is going to need the crossguard sword blade. Then we get a pan. We get a wooden sign plate. We get a bow. And of course for this, we need to grab some string. To make a bowstring. Wooden short bow. Then, last but not least, we need feathers. Arrowheads, the shaft, and the fletching patterns. Everything else can go away. So the arrowhead, the shaft, then this makes the feather fletching. These all together make a wooden arrow. All right. I'm gonna claim all those. Lots of goodies. Last but not least, we need to do a full set of armor. Helmets, trim, plates, chest plate, leggings, booties. Wooden helmet core, chest plate core, legging core, and booty core. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 of each of these. Wooden helmet, wooden chest plate, wooden leggings, and wooden boots. Claim all. Perfect. Now, upgrading. Refer to the 2 manuals in your inventory for comprehensive details. When using the forge, you can create a wider variety of tools and weapons. Additionally, you can apply modifiers to enhance your existing items. So we need to make a tool forge, which is a lot of iron, and seared items, and even more iron. Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing. It's a good thing I collected a lot of iron. Because, holy shit, that is a lot of stuff that just went into making those. Let's sleep again, because there is so many buglins and so many ruptors around. Want nothing to do with it. Okay, so this one needs a tool station, which is just a stencil and a crafting table. Then the last one needed a armor station, which was that one. Okay. That, boom, 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 boom. All right, let's take a couple of those. Do that, make tool forge and the armor forge. Oh, I gotta pick one? Oh my god. 20 redstone, 30 lapis, a diamond, an emerald, 30 nether quartz. So speed, luck, durability, percentile durability, or sharpness. Gonna claim the redstone. It's a ruptor. There you are. Out of here. There's another one over here. Hold on. Oh, you're a red one. Ow. Goodbye. No, creeper, don't do it. Goodbye. Alright, well, now that we have all of those, now we have to start making the rest of the items, which include a wide variety of even more goddamn tools. Two plates, a hammer, and a tough rod. Feel like it's mostly just going to be tough rods. let's just grab a couple of those guys. And a couple of large plates. Yeah, these things are really expensive. So a hammer, large sword blade, the excavator, the broad axe. The scythe blade. Yeah. So, scythe blade, broad axe, hammer, cleaver, excavator. Boom. Hammer. Boom and boom. Excavator. Broad axe. Scythe blade. Need another tough rod. Wooded cleaver. The longbow. Which of course is going to require more bow limbs. And another fletching. Right? Or no. Not a fletching, a string. A bowstring. I am silly. Longbow. Boom, boom. Boom and boom. I need a shuriken, which is just 4 knife blades. Bolts and crossbows, obviously. Crossbow. String, a tough rod, another bow limb. But luckily I brought this because I'm gonna need another fletching. Crossbows. I need another string. So the crossbow takes tough rod, string, tough binding, and a bow limb. The bolt is just a Is it just an arrow shaft? No. Bolt core, fletching. I don't think I made bolt cores. Those are knife blades. Fletchings. So fletching and 2 bolt cores, right? I don't think I have a bolt core. Do I? Knife blade, bow limb. Tough pan, arrow, bowstring. Fletching, bow limb, arrow. Give me a bolt core. I'm just missing it. Tool rod, tough rod. Right? Arrow shafts. No, I don't think I am missing it. No, it's 2 different items. It is 2 different items. Polishing kit. Huh. That is rather strange. Armory Amendium. Bolts. %50 armor pen. Bolt crafting page talks about how to make them. Arrow shafts, fletchings. And of course there's the forge. We'll get to that later. Alloy tank, the high oven. Maybe it's in the other book? Nope, this one just talks about armor. No. Okay, that's dumb. I don't know why. Create a bolt instead inside of an armor station. Cores. No, there should be a bolt core pattern. But there's not. There's the arrow shaft, the fletchings, the arrow heads, the bow limbs, and the knife blades. There is no bolt core. That's a little weird. That's a bug, I believe. Seeing a lot of raptors on the map. Oh, there's more of this stuff here. Alright, that raptor's underground. I ain't worried about it. Should be worried about it, but I'm not. Alright. So let's claim all of those. Alright. Now the fun part starts. Now the fun begins. I don't actually remember if this is going to be enough. Clay, that. Yeah, we're just gonna put all this stuff away for right now. Alright, so what we need to do is make a couple of things. Boom, boom, boom. Drain controller. Table. Grab a piece of glass for the tank. And then bricks. Do. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, then we'll go ahead and put the forge right here for now. Even though, yes, I absolutely do not like it right there, but it is where it's going for now. So what we gotta do now, we're gonna put these away. Take that, and here, grab 4 of these. Let's make another smoker. And last but not least, gotta make a shovel. Alright, upgrading. Create a wider variety of tools and weapons, different modifiers and stuff. Alright, and we can't do much in terms of iron tools because you need to have an actual forge in order to cast them. So simple solution. We simply make more grout. And considering that we are so close to the ocean now, might as well just start digging this stuff away. Iron. Give. Oh, hello. A rocket creeper? What is a rocket creeper? Go away. Demon. Nope, get back here, monster. Hey, that's charged Certus right there. Yes, okay, that's huge, actually. That is a major, major step. Be gone, demon. Okay. Ow. That was my legs. Well, those were my ankles. Alright, so this is good. This is good. Lots of gravel down here. Clay. Clay is going to be a little bit more difficult to find. Ah, go away. Oh my god. Dude, why did they inflict you with weakness? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, hey, look, clay. Alright, I gotta get back. And I have to go to sleep. Phew. Uh-oh. There it is. Phase 1. A strange smell is spreading in the atmosphere. You've unlocked the following: the Nether Dimension and the first Arcane Watchtower. We have advanced. Alright. This is not, that's not a good thing. Uh-oh. Grout. Make me grout, please. Thank you. Okay. Assimilated human. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Yeah, there he is. Look at this guy. Ooh. No, get back here. Go away. There's a ruptor here. Yeah, okay. So this is not good. We are in phase 1 already, and I have just barely started Tinkers. I have no base. So that is a problem. I should 100% like worry about setting up a proper defense. Because I have a feeling it's going to be important. These simulated humans. Ugh. Alright, so here's the situation now. These things are going to continuously get stronger and stronger. And I've noticed down in the bottom left, you can see what appears to be a bar. That bar has been steadily going up. So I can only imagine that that is the parasite's bar. The thing is, you're supposed to be able to like lower the parasite's bar like when you kill parasites. Or if it was, by crafting, what are they called? Lures? I think that's what they're called. I think they're called lures. Okay, so another good thing that happened was we unlocked the Nether. So now I don't have to worry about getting lava. Go away. I can't, because I haven't been able to tell if the numbers have been going up because of me sleeping or not. So I can't tell if sleeping helps them or hurts them. Hey, alright, this is what I'm looking for. Tasty clay. Wonderful, wonderful. So another issue that we're going to be running into is underground. These little bug bastards are going to be able to spawn underground. Unfortunately, if they're spawning underground, can't do anything about them. So, the only thing that I can do is just keep preparing and getting a base together. Alright, so let's grab this stuff. We're gonna put the tank right there. One of you guys right there. Then 7 to make a basin. So let's do this. Boom, boom. And there we go. That is a smeltery. Could have sworn, yep. Okay. Bucket of lava. Alright, so 417. Oh, they get 50 points? $50 a night? Hello? Oh. Yeah, no. Go away. Go away. No. Okay. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Yep, I fucking knew it. That Buglin was sitting over here. He disappeared. Or the Ruptor came over here. He disappeared. And then sure and shit, next thing I know, infected pigs. Crap. Alright, so they're already infecting the livestock, which is bad. That basically means I cannot trust anything anymore. Alright, Smithing Master. Oh my god, I need to hold the 30 bricks in my... Did that pop the quest? There we go. Okay. Next, stronger cast. Hammerhead cast. Need to smell gold. What we do is we grab some stone. Actually, I'm gonna make a couple of things. We grab some stone. Throw that in here. So we need that, the tough rod pattern, and the hammerhead pattern. Hammerhead, that, and I need more cobble. Which I am low on cobble. Okay, then. Not going to be low on cobble for long, let me tell you that. Alright, let's head back up. We have a hammer to make. Alright, so making sure that gold is at the bottom, because that's what's going to drain out first. In the forge. That. Nope, not that. And that. Tough rod, the plate, the hammer. These patterns are no longer needed. So, with that, oh, what the hell? You used to be able to cast those. Oh, that's dumb. Oh, I want my gold back. What the fuck? Oh well. Alright, so all of these wooden tools, we no longer need them. I'll be completely honest with you, we never needed them in the first place. This is now going to be a place to hold our casts. Which means that we need wood. Or not wood, iron. Lots of iron. That is exactly what we're going to do. We are going to make an iron hammer. Hammer parts. These are very expensive parts. Alright, the moon is rising yet again. Oh god, it's gonna be 50 more points. Does it have to be those specific parts? Yes. Alright. Well, that sucks, because Ardite is a pain in the ass to get, and so is Cobalt. Because those are nether materials. So we gotta get to the nether. And that used a solid chunk of our material. I can only imagine what a Scape and Run could do with newer mobs. Can you imagine an assimilated warden? The warden already looks like an assimilated creature. Alright, there it is. An iron hammer. Alright. Now, if I'm not mistaken, there might be a blood moon approaching. And that is not good for me. Because I am 100% not prepared for a blood moon. What I am prepared for is to take my hammer and start digging out a mine, a proper mine. Grab the hammer, and down we go. Alright, we're gonna collect everything that we see going down, like, regardless of its use. Because I have a feeling that we're gonna start needing everything we could possibly find. Now, of course, the durability on the hammer is gonna fucking suck. But now that we have the smeltery, all of these ores that we collect, we can double. So, you know, I keep telling you, chat, there's a method to my madness. Clay, glorious clay. Hey, the more iron we get, the better. The more iron we get, the better. Nickel is also incredibly rare. For some weird reason. Bright side, it looks like I'm going to be missing a lava pit. So that's good news. Okay, chat, this is good. Gold. We love to see gold. Gold means more casts. More casts means more items. And we struck diamonds. So, I hear the lava. And there it is. Oh, baby. Now, here's what we do. So now here's what we do. We go back up. Cool. Go back up, we dump most of this. Now what we're gonna do is we're going to take our hammer, put that guy there, add a diamond to it, mining level obsidian, and it gives us 500 more durability. So we just take it and we break. This takes a while. Well, look at that. 8 obsidian, just like that. It's the easiest 8 obsidian you can get. I also notice the parasites meter is going up very fast. That has gone up like 4 points in the course of a few seconds. So it's dark. And they are infecting things. A lot of things. Oh my Christ. There are monsters in my base. Oh my God. All right. Now, here comes the juice. I have an idea. Ow. I'm dehydrating. I have an idea of how I want to handle a horde night. It's very unethical, but I can promise you it's really, really effective. I am going to make another portal. And we are going to go collect some lava. So, first off, we need iron. We need lots of iron. We only have 5 ingots right now. But we could certainly get more. We're gonna need to take as many buckets as we possibly can carry. Okay. I have no issues with using my iron, because like I said, with the smeltery, we're going to be doubling our ores every time. So look at that, 6 blocks of iron, just like that. I am just hoping... Okay, hold on. First off... Boom. Make an enchantment table. We get a flint and steel. We pray that our spawn is good. What the... What did he just hit me with? Frozen? Yeah, no. Alright, we gotta... get out. We have to go down. So, another thing that we have to keep in mind is that there is no netherite. There is no netherite, there is no... nothing. What the fuck is that? Oh my Christ almighty, what are these things? A blazed juggernaut. That's what that... Ow! Okay. Oof. Wait, hold on, I think I'm glitched. No, my game crashed. All right, awesome. Yeah. Honestly, not bad. Honestly, it's not that bad of a mod pack. I really wish I could stay on for a little bit longer so that way we can get to a Horde day. But unfortunately, I do have to go to sleep, and I have to go to work tomorrow. So we're going to have to go ahead and call stream here. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. So, of course, come Tuesday, we're going to be streaming some more Stardew Valley Expanded with Matt. So stay tuned for that. So it'll be usual time, of course, at 7:30 Eastern. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. If you guys want to see some more Scape and Calamity, let me know. Because things are just going to start ramping up pretty quick. Especially since we're almost at Phase 2 already. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye-bye!